do a video of Mr. Fantastic and Doreen here, heading into their 10th week on Friday. And one of them, little Doreen, he goes Thursday. And Mr. Fantastic, he's probably going to go either next weekend, the weekend of like the 15th, or maybe during the middle of the week, if not this weekend. And they're having so much fun together. Of course, Doreen's got to poop right when I do, but they were just playing and sharing a little teether. Oh, look at the pretty hummingbirds. Mr. Fantastic sees it. But anyway, I do think it's adorable. Stacy and Anthony want to keep the name Mr. Fantastic. And you guys, it's so funny because I always am wanting people to keep names of certain dogs because I just really go for it. And then, like, I was so glad they kept Elvis's name because it fit him so well. But Mr. Fantastic, it does fit him because I hate long names and I'm always needing to shorten. And his was supposed to be Reed, but I mean, I never even called him it. It just fit him so perfectly. So I think now I'm going to call him Mr. F, which, I mean, people might associate that with the F word, but I really don't. And it's just funny because that'll be my way. If I were keeping him, I think I would shorten it to that, or I would call him Fancy, or something like that, just to shorten Fantastic. Maybe Fanta, but Fanta's kind of cute. But I think I like Mr. Fantastic, so he would definitely get that, be called that a lot. But if you're like really mad at him or you need him to come fast, I think Mr. F or just something short. But he's also, you can call him adorable because he is. But anyway, yeah, I wanted to make sure I do videos not only for you guys who follow the puppies, but also for the people who are getting them, because then they get to see them for the next week or so too, even when it's just Mr. Fantastic, because I'll do a lot more for those few days of blending them in with the family. Because one thing that's kind of cool is I don't work next Wednesday. I'm usually Monday through Wednesday, but I'm off for some reason. I think I was going to go to Boise, and that just didn't work out this year. And then what I'll do is I'll have a Zoom meeting on Thursday and Friday, but other than that, I'm off. Look at the hummingbirds. We're getting some good morning action, but I have to go because today's our first day where we get one day back a week remote, so I'm going to be remote on Tuesdays, but I actually start earlier today, so I got to get going. But I just wanted to do this quick video for everybody of my two beauties. This has been just such an incredible litter. Out of just so many great litters, I really think they've been the best. I don't know, still yet confirmation-wise, because it's hard to beat the Love Litter and the Peanuts gang. They're going to be just probably tied, though, which I never would have expected. And yet, temperament-wise, though, they're off the charts. Yes, they are. Look at Doreen and look, see, they're so playful and sweet and confident, but nothing fearful about them. Whereas the rest had, and it was probably my fault the way I introduced, like, water. I was in such a rush with the Peanuts gang. I just, like, lassoed them up and sprayed them or something. Maybe it was the Love Litter, but they all grew into like it okay. And I do believe dogs are really resilient and live in the moment, so I knew no major harm could be done. And like with human kids, you almost need a little adversity to build character, but these guys have not had that much adversity at all, but they've also just been so confident. They go towards the hose, they go towards sounds more. They're just amazingly confident, but also so sweet. So all right, before they start wrestling like crazy, I'm going to turn this off so I can scoop up those poops and get on with the day. All right, see ya.